everybody, this is Nick with the Massachusetts Ghostbusters along with...
My name is Patrick, I'm with the New Hampshire Ghostbusters.
And we're here at Rhode Island Comic Con. As always, we're raising and busting for a cause for the Bay State Children's Hospital. Bay State Children's Hospital is our charity group we do work for. 100% of what we raise here goes towards that charity. Last year we did $5,000, we're looking to hit $7,500 this year. Everything you see here, we raffle off stuff to raise money. We got Monopoly, Legos, Diamond Select figures, all kinds of great stuff. The piggy bank, mascot, Mr. Stay Puff. All that's being raffled off here. And along beside us, we do have the new Rhode Island chapter, which is the Ocean State Ghostbusters.
Hi, I'm Elise Noel from Ocean State Ghostbusters. I'm the co-founder. Actually, my husband, he should be over here. We actually started it together last year when we watched the Ghost Heads documentary, and we were like so inspired by it, and we were looking around to see if there was a Rhode Island chapter, and there wasn't, so we were like, why not? So basically right now we're raising money for Gloria Gemma breast cancer, but we're really happy to be here with Massachusetts and New Hampshire and help with Bay State Children's Hospital, because charity's charity. That's really what we're in it for.
Rhode Island Comic Con for like our third year, but what year is this for you?
When was the first year?
Yeah, do you remember?
I've done it every year.
So he doesn't remember when his first year was.
Year
but,
one, baby.
Yeah, he's a veteran. We're novices at this still, but we're doing
I'm old
okay.
school, baby. I'm a ridge.
So, but we're very happy to be here. We're very happy to have our relationship with Johnny Ruckus. We wouldn't be anywhere without him. We have to be honest about that, truly. But here in Massachusetts, we do a good thing. We bust for charity. We're gaining members. Sam is one of our new prospective members. He'll be probably earning his wings very soon. Behind me, we got Nick, and the big guy over there is our other guy, Brian. So we're here all weekend, raising money for a good cause, and we do it thanks to people like yourself.
Ghostbusters!
Here with Hilary Shepard, actress. You've been on Star Trek, you've been on Power Rangers. Notice you're doing some recent stuff now. Would you be so happy to tell the folks at home what's going on in your career?
I'm actually, I wrote a book with Daryl Hannah that's coming out next year called Wild Love, and Rosanna Arquette, Daryl Hannah, and I are doing a documentary together about all the things that are going on right now in the entertainment industry with all the sexual harassment and things like that. So we're making a documentary about that.
Oh, that's amazing. With the whole Harvey Weinsteins and stuff, that's very good. Now, you probably get asked a million questions all the time, but how did you get into acting?
I just always wanted to be an actress, and I didn't know anybody in the industry, but I did every play when I was little. I studied acting at Northwestern and USC, and then I was in the Groundlings doing comedy improv with Paul Rubens, who's here right now, and I just knocked on every door and kept doing things, and just like, the normal way, really. The
plays you did when you were prior to becoming big, what were some of your favorites, some of the classics you liked?
Well, I did a lot of things from The Women to, all the usual plays you do in college, but I did an off-Broadway show that I really loved, and that got me a lot of attention, and I won some awards for that. And also being in the Groundlings doing comedy improv, everybody would come through there, and people would come looking for talent there, so that helped me a lot, too.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here with Hollywood from Glow Wrestling and from Southeast Connecticut TV. And I'd like to ask you, how's your time here at Rhode Island Comic Con?
Oh my God, I love it here. This is my second time at Rhode Island, and you know what? The people here are pretty awesome. This is like a ton of people, and pretty excited.
Nice. You're one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, but can you tell us some of your experiences with Glow?
Oh, I have lots of experiences, good or bad.
All of them. Tell them some of your favorites.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a heel, and kind of in bad life, and in real life, I never say no to anything. I'm like, I'm going to do it. If someone tells us no, we're going to do it. Here's something. We were in San Diego, and our director said, I don't want anyone going down to Tijuana. Tijuana's real close to the border. So he told all the girls, he looked at me, he goes, Hollywood, you are not to go to Tijuana. Well, on the plane ride down, me and the girls are like, let's go to Tijuana. I go, I want to get I wanted to get these tips for my boots. I go, we're gonna go down there. So after the meeting was over, I go, come on girls, let's go. They're like, no, we're not allowed to go. And I'm like, hey, we decided that we were going before they put the rule in place. We're going, and we got so busted.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got in a lot of trouble. But the experience that I've had with Glow is a positive one. I did the PSA commercials, which were the drug commercial things that we did.
Nice.
So that's something that's kind of positive. But, being a heel, you try to be a role model too for kids.
Absolutely.
I always think that I've been doing this for 30 years, and I think that you should have plan B. Don't be 55 years old or 50 years old and falling on the ground. But I'm here.
We love you here, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Now, do you have any other current projects that you're working on?
The project, we have the Afterglow Cruise, which is coming up, and the Afterglow Cruise is in March. It's going out of New York to Nassau and another Cape Canaveral area, and that's 7 days, and that will be the third Afterglow Cruise. So that will be next year. Currently working on a book project, so that's all I can say about that.
Nice.
Working on that.
Is there a website or place our fans can find out any more information?
You guys can always go to Instagram, official Glow Hollywood. You can go to my Facebook page, which is Hollywood Productions. And Glow, the Afterglow Cruise has a Facebook page. Just Google it and you will find us.
You're awesome.
Awesome. And also, charity, when we had all those hurricanes, Puerto Rico, Houston, Florida, I did all these. I said, anybody who buys a t-shirt, we're going to give 50% to charity. We also helped with animals too, rescue. And so I will do that anytime for charity.
Well, thank you.
You're very
That's
welcome.
Awesome. Hi, I'm here with Judith Hoag here at Comic-Con, Rhode Island. And Judith, I have to ask you, what's it like to be April O'Neil in the hearts of American Ninja Turtle fans across the world?
Oh my gosh, it's an honor. It really is. I had no idea when I did the movie that, how many years this has been? It's like 27 years, 28 years. It's a lot. It's a lot of years. That people would care so much and that they'd still feel so connected to the movie and they'd still feel like this was something that they loved. And I have like 2-3 generations that will come to the table and want autographs and want to say hi and tell me their story about how they love the movie. So it's nice.
The movie changed my life. I've watched it hundreds of times over. The next question is, who's your favorite turtle?
I love them all. It's
Good
like
answer.
a mother who's like, who do you pick your favorite child?
Awesome.
Right.
And I do want to ask for Ninja Turtle fans out there. I've heard that there was a scene in the new Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, so you were a cameo. And
yes.
Is there any way that we can find out about that?
Yes. Well, what happened was they wanted me to do the first movie, and schedules didn't work. And then the second movie they wanted me to do, and they wrote a part for me. And I think I had like 3 scenes. And so I flew to New York and I did it, and I actually had just an amazing time. We shot everything in Times Square, which is crazy. And then they cut the scenes out of the movie, and knowing as much as I do about the movie business, they had to cut it out for one of 2 reasons. Either the movie was long and they have to start trimming, and that's always painful, or they took the story in a different direction. Because we had such a fun time, so I don't take it personally.
Well, I think, in my opinion, it could have been you would have shown up the other April O'Neil.
Oh, you're so sweet. I have to tell you, though, Megan Fox is a doll.
Yeah, she is. She did a good
doll.
job.
She did.
She's
You're
no
so
Judith
sweet.
Hoag. Absolutely.
I love Kristy.
Thank you. It's been a dream interviewing April O'Neil.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. And also, any new projects do you have in the works?
I do. I just finished shooting a movie in Washington, D.C. with George Pelecanos, who's the executive producer of The Wire and The Deuce on HBO. And it's his movies. It's his directorial debut. So that's exciting. I have another movie coming out. We're actually going to be, fingers crossed, it looks like, we'll be at Sundance. And it's called Fishbowl. And then I have another movie coming out called Forever My Girl, and it's coming out at the beginning of the year.
Perfect. And we can all find this on your Twitter, your Instagram,
Yes,
your Facebook?
Twitter, Instagram, boom. At HeyJude629. Voila. Hello. Because I really do love to connect with my fans.
Perfect.
It really is one of the fun things about doing this.
And I'd love to send as many as we can to you. You're a legend.
You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kristy.
Thank you.
I'm here with Brian O'Halloran. Thank you so much for taking the time to be interviewed for the Rhode Island Comic Con. You're here in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. It's the annual Rhode Island Comic Con. How do you feel about the place so far?
Well, you know, I've done this show 3 times before. Last time I was here, I was about 3 years ago, and every time I come here, the place has expanded even more and more and more, and it's good to see that the fans all the way up here in New England, especially people even coming up from, you know, Canada, coming down from Canada, coming up from New York, and everybody coming out from the island and stuff. It's good to see the response being such a great response, and the amount of guests they have this weekend is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Now, you're up to a few new projects now. Now, what are you up to right now in your acting and directing?
Sure. Lately, I just got done shooting a film called Right Before Your Eyes, written and directed by a director by the name of David Bob, just outside of Philadelphia. That should be out next year. It's about a guy who suffers from alcoholism and loses his wife and his kids from separation from him hitting rock bottom, and how his friends rally around him to bring him back to becoming sober. So that's a project I just got done working on. I know next year we'll be working on another Jay and Silent Bob film. There's a film that's out right now with Tom Sizemore called Bad Frank, a very violent mob movie. That's out on iTunes and Amazon. There's a show called Fireball Run that I filmed this past September. I also did it last year, season 10 of Fireball Run on Amazon Prime. That'll be coming out by the end of this year. And then I have a couple of projects that I'm in talks with right now.
It's wonderful. And now, for your fans and for anyone that's interested in your projects,
Sure.
Is there a website that they can go to?
Well, the best way is to keep in touch with me is either through my Twitter or my Instagram or Facebook accounts. And so Instagram and Twitter, it's Brian C. O'Halloran on Twitter and Instagram. And then on my Facebook, it's that Brian C. O'Halloran. Or the Brian C. O'Halloran.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Not at all. Thanks for coming out.
Stay tuned.
Hi, we're here with Eric from DeLoreanEntertainment.com, and we're here at Rhode Island Comic Con, and I gotta say, car enthusiast, eat your hearts out. He's got the best collection I've ever seen. Tell me again how's your experience here at Rhode Island Comic Con?
Oh my God, Rhode Island's awesome. We work with people here, and you know what? The fans are awesome. The whole environment, it's real friendly, people are real cool, great costumes, and you know, we get to meet cool guys like you and do interviews. How much better could that be?
It's awesome. I'm in love with the cars I've seen here. Can you tell our fans out there what kind of vehicles that you offer?
Oh my God. This year we have the Back to the Future DeLorean, which is cast signed by Michael J. Fox, Chris Lloyd, Bob Gale, the whole crew. We have the Scooby-Doo van. Oh my God, the Mystery Machine. Zoinks, it's my favorite. But we also have all kinds of cool stuff. We have the Ecto 1A from Ghostbusters, which we purchased directly from Universal. We have a General Lee. We have the the family vacation car, the family truckster. We have a 66 Batmobile, the Bat Cycle. I mean, the list goes on. And these are things that we love to bring to shows. We do fundraisers. So all kinds of great events that we get to do.
That's awesome. One of my personal questions I want to know is, when the interview is done, can you take me to DeLorean back to the 90s?
Sure, if that's where you want to go. I mean, let's go.
Absolutely. His cars are beautiful. If you haven't seen them, definitely check out the website. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm in love. You will be too. And thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
It's showtime, Synergy. A little bit of hot sauce. Lick it off. I'm off course. Downtown in a vinyl world. Spinning round. What's that sound? Oh, look at me. A hot mess. Peel it off. My hot dress. I'm so alive. trickles down the right star. Implode in the night sky. A Venus trap, and I'm a fly. I'm paralyzed. I hold my breath. Hold me under. Ooh, look at me, a hot mess. Peeling off my hot dress. I'm so alive. I surrender. Be mine. Repeat offender. Repeat offender. Repeat offender. Repeat offender. Implode in the night sky. A Venus trap, and I'm the fly. I'm paralyzed. I hold my.
Hi, my name is Samantha Newark, and you probably best know me as the voice of Jem and Jerrica from the original Jem and the Holograms cartoon series and Transformers, a bunch of other stuff. We're having the best times. You know it's a good show when your cheeks are hurting because you're smiling so much. It's been amazing, meeting lovely people. I have a brand new album out. It's called Hologram, which is basically a love letter to the Jem fans. They've been with me for so many years now, and I have it on pink vinyl, which is it's beautiful. It's really fun, and it's a fun record. So that's what I'm up to late these days. Yeah.
This is Gil Girard. This is Veronca, and that's Felix Silla.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, wonderful. That's Veronica. She's from
Hi, Veronica. How are you doing?
Yes, I've been here for almost 18 years.
Really?
How many years you've been here?
My whole life. Yeah, and I've never been to Ukraine. I've been to other places, but not Ukraine.
You've been all over the world, I bet.
Many places, yeah, not everywhere, but he's.
Could you show that beautiful picture to the camera? I love that picture.
You like this picture?
I like that picture.
Veronica likes this picture.
I like this picture.
It's the only picture that wasn't taken by a professional photographer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got some nice pictures taken, not professional photographers.
That's very
for
nice.
like, and it's on the IMDb now.
Is it on IMDb?
I'm there now, yes. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, this was taken by my makeup artist.
Really? Very
Yeah,
nice.
she had just finished getting me all ready for
How many years ago?
well, let's see.
A couple.
1978. What is
Handsome,
that?
very handsome.
Thank you. You're very sweet. It's about 39 years ago.
So I've been here since 1955.
1955.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm from Italy.
Incredible.
Oh, wow, you can see that.
Yeah, I know. It's easy to guess.
Yeah. How long you been here?
I've been here. It's going to be 18 years.
18? Oh, you speak good English. Were you
I'm a
speaking?
linguist. And I used to play violin, so I got that perfect pitch.
Really? Why do you not still play it?
I mean, I used to. My mom wanted me to play. I don't really play.
Oh, do you not like? Did you not like it?
I did it for her. She wanted to have a daughter, a perfect.
You played a
Set up.
violin.
I did it for her friends. She was a teacher, history teacher.
She wanted to play piano?
Piano, yes,
Oh.
right. If anybody wants to study to learn violin, you have to. You
Really?
have to, yes.
Oh, I didn't
Because
know that.
almost everyone can play piano, but not everyone can play violin.
Exactly, you're right. It takes a really good ear to play violin. Yes. So did you not like playing the violin? We're interviewing her.
You're still rolling your hair. You look like
He's been having a good time. Are you going to answer that question or not?
Which one?
Did you enjoy playing the violin?
Sure, yes. I
So
did.
why don't you still play it?
That's a good question. I probably should have.
Do you not have a
because
violin?
I left it in Ukraine with my mom.
Oh, you didn't have to escape or anything, did you?
No, I didn't escape.
You just immigrated from the
I
Ukraine?
just came here, yes.
Yeah.
Came here for good life, and I'm having a good life.
Ask what folks were up to, so they can plug theirs.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. What are you up to?
Nothing. I don't know. I'm having fun here. I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm up
Just
to.
having a good time. Yeah. Yeah.
How about
I got nothing going on as far as the
I'll have a
project.
Buddhist approach.
Yes.
Just
Huh? It's a Ukrainian kind of thing. Yes. It's a Buddhist approach. Is that what you said? You don't know where Ukraine is?
Buddhist approach.
Buddhist approach.
Enjoy here and now.
Exactly. Be in the now.
It's going to be there in a year or 10 years, who knows, right?
Yes. You know what they say? Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. You can write that down if you'd like.
Write it down, Chris.
I never was one for the shallow water, never afraid of the dark. Hard to handle the excitable kind, take off running when I could have walked. And maybe I should have listened when Mama said, girl, to yourself be true. I was hard-headed, couldn't make up my mind, was I waiting for only you? I will jump right into the deep end of the river of love, love, love. I gotta be satisfied, I wanna be baptized down in the deep end, down in the deep end, down in the deep end, down in the deep end. I told myself I would never surrender, though I was no stranger to the thrill. Then came the thirst in your eyes and the twist in your smile, and I hold my heart steady until I will jump right into the deep end of the river of love, love, love. I gotta be satisfied, I wanna be baptized down in the deep end, down in the deep end, down in the deep end, yeah. Now the current is strong, but the water is warm, and the river runs pure and wide. Baby, take my hand, take a lover's chance, and meet me on the other side. I will jump right into the deep end of the river of love, love, love. I gotta be satisfied, I wanna be baptized. Down in the deep end, down in the deep end, down in the deep end, down in the deep end. I will jump right into the deep end of the river of love, love, love. I wanna be satisfied, I gotta be baptized.